don't need more trumpet saplings. Why am I getting trumpet saplings?
So I must ask, has any of you read the RPG reviews that I posted?
I glanced
did
over
not.
them, but I did not read them in detail because Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. I highly recommend Thieves of the Tome. I think that's a very wacky, good time. And Minnie, I feel like you in particular would enjoy Substratum Protocol.
Okay. Noted. I will note that. I will remember this. Fuck.
It has sanity mechanics that I find very fascinating.
Oh, interesting.
And there's also Apocalypse Frame and Monster Guts, which I think are the most video gamey TTRPGs I've ever seen.
Fair.
If that's your vibe.
At 8 o'clock, and I started streaming.
Okay.
Wah wah.
Hold up, I'm in the. Don't look at my stream.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
Pulling
I was
up
on.
stream
I will now look at your stream.
I'm gonna look at the stream now.
Okay, that's fine. At this point, it's fine.
It's just like big white words on the screen that just say "fuck you,"
Get fucked.
"get fucked," "get fucked."
Something I find fascinating about Monster Guts
Mhm.
is like when you're reading the PDF, it's like here's opportunities in gameplay to interject some role play. Here's like moments in the game where you can stop and like think about like what would my character do, or like how does my character fit into this society. But yet it's a game about monster hunting where you have all there is no like social mechanics to the game. It's all just combat.
Wacky.
Which I find interesting. They're like, but see, here's some moments though. If you want to have little story beats or little think about your how the setting that you're in.
Yeah. Society type
Just
shit.
just for the sake of it.
Just for the love of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's because Monster Guts, the lore is like, bioengineered monsters have taken over the world and humanity's been pushed to the brink, and you're like the last bastion of this village. So it's like, what's your role in this village? How do people feel about you?
That would do it. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah.
And there is like a respect, like literally your level is called respect. It's how much the village respects you. That's like determines your max HP and stats.
Yeah.
And it does say you can spend respect to fuck around, find out.
Find out.
And maybe the village will not respect you as much.
Oh no.
Why did I hear a ding, baby?
I put a sandwich in the toaster.
Okay, well, go get the toaster or get the sandwich because it already made the ding. And also, Minnie always does the recap, so. Okay.
What? Wait, but wait.
Wait,
Wait, but I don't.
What you mean, huh? You know exactly what happened last session.
We finished our pranks and they didn't go quite well.
Uh-huh. There's more to it, but still. Last session, uh, you're right. Prank war did end. You guys try to prank Serene. The catapult went well. Had one shot. It did manage to launch the statue. However, it didn't hit Serene. Serene had a high perception roll, so he noticed it before it even hit him. However, you did notice that when you did attack him with Petrificus Totalis, he was protected somehow.
Yeah. Pandy, looking back at Pandy's message, being like, yeah, that was assault.
If you look on top of the fucking fridge, you'll see that there's still a mayo. And also, there should be a jar inside the fridge.
That's assault. That's a mayo.
Yeah, no, so, there is etiquette to dueling, and time had passed, so I imagine you did go to, like, some of the dueling stuff, and they would have taught you etiquette, and yet, both parties have to agree before attacking each other. So,
And Hazel's just like, oh.
Hazel this entire time has just been itching to fight someone, forgot the etiquette, and just started blasting.
I think she didn't know etiquette. I'll be so for real. I think she just didn't know.
They
when
cheat
she
you when
heard
you
she
go?
was, yeah, when she heard she was like, oh no.
But Serene refused to duel her because Wayne had stolen his not the one,
The broom.
The broom, thank you.
The broom. Yes, thank you.
Which that was another secret role of whether Wayne can manage to sneak in and take one of the brooms. He rolled really, really bad. Wayne was rolling really bad that entire session.
He was just like, fuck it, and grabbed all of them.
Yeah, because it was a situation that he was like, he does have the key, but he's supposed to ask one of the Quidditch members to go with him because he's technically not allowed. But he snuck in, went to grab one of it. Serene caught him. And yeah, he did try to grab Serene's broom. He didn't know it was Serene. He just grabbed the first one he saw and panicked and grabbed a bunch of them and ran away from Serene. And he's a track
Sounds like
star.
Wayne to me.
Listen, he panicked.
And he's a track star.
Listen, he panicked. He's like, well, if I leave him some brooms, he's gonna catch up to me, and I'm gonna die. So if I take all of them, then he won't attack me, and I won't die. Sound logic.
Right, that's yeah, sound logic.
But he in turn got pranked by Wendy, who got mad at him for hating on Disco Wing. Because someone said that he hated Nightwing, which he doesn't hate Nightwing. He just doesn't like Disco Wing outfit. And Wendy being Wendy, she likes Disco Wing. She thinks it's funny.
Punish that bitch.
So, punished. I'm trying to think what else. Can't think of anything. Oh, the principal told that if a prank war continues, whoever gets caught is gonna get expelled. So,
yeah,
everyone kind of went, oh shit. Time has passed since then. Serene did get detention. Some of the paintings decided, fuck you, I'm gonna snitch now.
He snitched. No.
They literally snitch on almost everyone. They didn't want to snitch while prank war was going because they didn't want to get.
They didn't want to be collateral damage.
Yeah, they didn't want to be collateral damage. Which would explain why Dolores was like, "Why are the paintings not fucking helping us? They should be helping." Well, they don't want to be collateral.
That's fucking hilarious.
But you guys were allowed to go to El Dorado at some point. just so that way you can do Christmas shopping. I gave you guys send me what you guys wanted to do for Christmas. Brigitta's the only one who hasn't had the second part of her Christmas shopping part told. Cause I that one's a hard one. I don't know if you're here, baby.
Oh.
Cause you said the for Sienna and Marinette, which I'm trying to think because they both will like the exact same thing because they're both potioneers.
I mean, that could just be the joke, because I ended up getting them the same gift despite
Yeah.
all my subterfuge.
So I'm just gonna say, like, just for both of them getting the same exact item is just 5 gold. Just 5 gold, that's it. So 2.5 for each, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That should be enough. But you all each got whatever you guys wanted to give. I will not say what you guys gave each other. We will leave that to the end when the actual gift exchange happens. Also because I think that would be funny.
True.
But for now, sorry, I thought that this little comic was funny. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. Consistent weekly D&D sessions. What color dragon do you want? Red.
Was that Kraz?
What?
Or was that Vital? Who said that?
That was me. The red.
God, that's awesome.
That should be. You guys should be on the page where it is. Unless
Yeah,
it's-
you've got Roll20 up, right, Minnie?
No.
I see
you
you're,
know I
it
don't
says
have
you're in
that.
the game.
Says
Wait,
you're in the
what?
game.
Oh, because I had it open.
Wow,
That's
Minnie.
an awesome name.
But yeah,
I didn't realize I had it open.
I just found it funny, and I think it's very
Yeah, it's
Fitting.
It's fucking hilarious. It's awesome.
But this takes place right after Quidditch, or there's a Quidditch game happening at some point during December before Christmas. I'm just trying to blitz through it so that way we can get as much as we can for Kraz's sake.
Absolutely.
So at some point during the Quidditch game, Sienna and Wayne dragged all of you guys because some of y'all didn't care for Quidditch.
Mhm.
So, but Wayne and Sienna do. They are really fucking excited for it. They're fully decked out with like the team colors and everything. At some point, one of the ghosts for the house ghost, to be more specific, I forgot the name of the ghost. Hold up. I know you guys seen the ghost. Let me see if I can find it. Ikru, I'll show it to players just in case. Comes to Sienna. Look old derpy, like, and kind of like doesn't kind of say anything, just kind of looks at Sienna and kind of like tells her to follow it. Sienna kind of looks at you guys, goes like, I guess I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. And like she follows the ghost, and Wayne is kind of like, yeah, go Thunderbirds, hurrah! Not even paying attention that Sienna just left. But time proceeds. You guys go to El Dorado, get what you guys need. This entire time, you guys have not seen Sienna properly. If she does come back, it's like very late at night. Like you obviously you see her during classes, but it's like not enough to, it's not normal to say the least. Like she goes to class, does her work, and then whenever she has break or something, she just books it out. Every time you kind of ask her, she kind of just tells her like, oh, Pugwuggies are planning something, don't worry about it. And just continues on her day. But she does seem to get more and more tired the closer we get to Christmas. And then Christmas Day happens. You guys are in your dorms, all well rested. Your dorms are all decorated with Christmas decorations. There is like a mini. So I'm just putting you guys in the dorms.
Yeah.
You guys are currently still in your rooms. There is no funky smell from the swamp. It seems that the house elves and the janitor managed to get rid of the swamp and the smell. Every so often you do swear that you hear a toad just hopping about. But you can never find it. But as you guys wake up, Sienna is the first one out, and she's rushing out the door. Which is, lately it has been normal. It's no
Yeah.
biggie. Again, she told you it's something with the Puckwuggy, so you don't. It's nothing concerning for you guys.
Yeah.
But
I'm a
as
little concerned.
oh,
I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
maybe a bit. She tripped here and there, but it's fine. You do hear like a tumble.
Oh. Ow.
But
Sound like it hurt.
you guys wake up. Who wakes up first?
I don't think Hazel does.
Okay. Brigitte, as you're waking up, you notice that, like, by the foot of your bed, there is, like, a little, like, folded note. All very, like, pristine.
Investigate.
As you investigate, it looks like old parchment. It gives you a smell of, like, freshly made cookies.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
And once you open it, as you open it, you could hear a clink as a key falls out of it. The key looks like a candy cane. And you're just staring at it like, what the fuck? But the note, the parchment, as you open it, letters start to kind of like as if Huh?
At least 1 minute passes before I put it in my mouth.
the key.
Yeah.
Okay, so the key is metal.
Like, I think about it. I think, like, the intrusive thought is there, and I mull it over, and I'm like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, no. So you put the key in your mouth, and it's like, it's hard like metal, but it does taste like candy cane. But it is hard. Like, you try to chew it, like, you know, like trying to see if it was actually made out of candy cane. But it won't budge. It's like like you're biting into a metal like key, but it tastes like peppermint. It's very, very odd.
All right, but was the okay? But now go back to the letter.
Back to the letter. As you're as you're like trying to like chew on the key, like just moving it around your mouth, the letters start to appear. And for you, Crass, there is also a letter. However, there is no key that falls out. But the letter between you and Brigitte are the same. The words appear and it says, I once guided kings in the dead of night, guarded by angels and glittering bauble. I was taken from the sky, through the tangled roots I went, dimming in the secret den. Return me to my crown, away from this shanty hidden amongst the green.
Can you write that down?
Oh yeah, I'm copy pasting it. Don't worry about it. I am one
I-
step from. I figured this was gonna be a little bit difficult, so. You know, so I'm well aware that Minnie does have a a feature that says, "I don't get this puzzle. DM, tell me the answer."
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's the just in case. That's the just in
Yeah.
case. I'm not gonna be like immediately just like, okay, I
No,
don't
no,
get
no, no,
it.
no, 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 no. I'm just saying more along the lines of like, if you guys can't put it together, I'm well aware that Mini does have like the
Okay,
please help
cool.
button.
Yeah, the please help.
Brigitte holds the candy cane key in her mouth like a cigar. And goes, looks like we have a holly jolly mystery in our hands.
I love that.
Is Hazel up yet? I will ask. Is this like a Hazel's awake now,
I feel
or is this just them two?
no. I feel like you like Brigitte was the like first saw the note. You kind of like hear
Mhm.
the like the clink of it falling, and then you're like in the process of waking up. I feel like you were just groggy before you realize
Yeah.
that Brigitte does have had a key in her mouth that is now holding like a fucking cigar, and now is holding a actual letter.
Hazel just like rubs her eyes, just like, huh? Looks a little bit harder.
And then that's when
What
Brigitte
is
says
that?
the word.
What was
It
the
seems
word that
Santa
she
Claus
said
came
again?
early last
I
night,
see.
Hazel, and she dropped a mystery on our hands.
Okay.
Looks like
Okay.
we're gonna need to unwrap this one.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. And Hazel's just like trying so hard to wake up and is failing.
I would say for you, Kraz, you do get to see that Wayne also has a paper. However, his says something else. Like Kraz muted it, but
Hold on, I gotta be right back.
yeah, I figured. But yes, it's from you guys' perspective. You guys got one paper. From Kraz's or Bruce's perspective, him and Wayne got two different papers. But you guys don't know this.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are texting each other.
Hazel has not said shit in the group chat
Okay.
yet.
But yes, that is your quest that currently Brigitte is holding the paper and the key.
Yeah. I think Hazel just like looks at Brigitte. Do we have to?
What better present?
But I was sleep. Okay. Okay. And she takes like a moment to just wake up fully.
Yeah. I mean, you guys wake up however long it takes you guys. You guys are in quote unquote your Christmas week, so you guys don't have to worry about classes.
Yeah.
So, but I'm guessing you guys do your morning routine and then go to the living room where you can see that like Moors and Wayne are like talking to each other as they're heading out towards the front door. They seem to be looking at the note that Wayne is holding, and Wayne seems very giddy about it. Moore's is kind of like, damn, I'm fucking stuck with this one. But
He's just disappointed.
but like it seems that whatever the note says, it kind of looks like your guys's paper. Maybe the writing, from what little you can see, looks a little bit different. Yours seems to be a little bit more fancy, more you know the
I am back. Sorry.
that's fine. You know the SpongeBob meme where he's like duh, and that's it. Imagine that
Yeah.
fancy like that, but it's throughout the entire note.
Yeah, but they actually completed it.
But they actually completed it. But they are heading off. It seems that Moores is the one who's leading kind of the like of where to go. Wayne is just like you know. But they head out. There are other groups walking, same, looking at a like a parchment paper, all with different words.
Mhm.
Dolores is not there. Serene is also not there. Most of the people who are here are, they seem to be kind of looking around the entire room, trying to almost like doing an Easter hunt, but not
Yeah.
quite. But once they don't find something in the living room, they just head out in small groups.
Okay.
Now, did we all get bespoke mysteries?
Bruce pulls out his sheet of paper.
It seems we have the same mystery.
Does something have something to do with stars?
Yes, likely I believe it's called the Star of David.
I believe it's a reference to the Star of Bethlehem. Which that was good.
Hazel's genuinely looking at you two with like no thoughts. She's looking at you. She has no context for whatever the fuck you've just said.
Which that's why I laughed a bit earlier, because I'm like, I have a wild ass question, Vandy.
What?
Do I know? Does the Star of Bethlehem have like wizard lore in this universe? Does Jesus have wizard lore in this
Was
universe?
Jesus a wizard? Probably.
Was Jesus a wizard? Vandy, answer the question.
So I don't know
mean-
the answer to that one, but because it's my world, yes.
Well, I mean, of
I-
course he was
I-
a fucking wizard. Like, what else would
He
he be?
turned water to wine. Of course he is.
Of
Yeah,
course he
he's
is.
fucking
He just
wizard.
he just used an advanced form of Vera Verto.
I think he just used actual Vera Verto.
No, it's got to be of equivalent value.
Okay,
Well, it
I'm
was like wine with a lot of sugar in it. I don't know, what do you want me to say?
sorry. So I googled it, right? I said, "Is
Yeah.
Jesus a wizard in the Harry Potter?" AI review said no, because J.K. treats magical lore different from religious lore.
And then is there something just right below that's like, yes, dumbass?
No, but I wish it did. But now it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay,
refresh.
fair.
Refresh till the AI says yes.
Yeah. It is now. I said so. It's my universe. Sorry, it's my campaign.
Yeah, fuck.
No, this
Fuck
is your
you.
universe now. We're sealing it from JK.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on. I don't have the money to pay copyright litigations, alright?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go to the corner. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I believe
carry.
this is a reference to the Star of Bethlehem, which was often believed to be a comet. So, a shooting star. Do we know anything about shooting stars?
Not here.
A shooting star into a tree?
I
we
want
need
you
to
to know.
get-
I want you to know that
See-
I did do research last night.
So, do we need to get, like, do we need to put, like, like a meteorite into a tree or something?
It mentions a secret den, and I know of one place nearby that could qualify.
Flamey's Cave?
Yeah.
But is it in the green?
Through the tangled roots I went. There was, we came out of a tree when we got taken out of the,
Hold up, let me put you in the world map.
yeah.
I
think
feel
we
like
should
this
go to that tree.
I feel like this will help you in a bit.
Yeah, I feel like we should go to the snakewood tree with the tomb. Or the snakewood tree, sorry.
Which is just a courtyard. I would say you guys can get breakfast and walk your way there and just talk.
Yeah. Fuck,
Which
now I'm hungry IRL. I haven't eaten yet.
which going to the Great Hall, you do see that there's a lot of people who you kind of notice are non-Puckwuggies.
Mm-hmm.
Are like have pieces of paper and are like running back and forth trying to figure out in like small little groups.
Oh, did the Puckwudgies set this up? That's adorable.
It's from what you can deduce, Yeah, it seems that all the Pugwuggies got summoned, whether they were in Pugwuggy themselves or in the other dormitories, to set this
Mhm.
up. Um,
That's cute. I like that.
Asking the older kids, it seems that there is a small tradition that at least one holiday the Pugwuggies request that no one goes back home,
Mhm.
so that way they can essentially make a party.
Oh,
It
that's cute.
it seems that this time it was Christmas because
Mhm.
there was a note, or not a note, a announcement that essentially said that the school board was canceling like holiday leaves for students.
Oh, damn.
Um and you can put two and two together because you guys know what's happening outside in the real world.
Yeah.
That is simply because there was the attack last month to
They're trying to control the spread of information.
yes.
Yeah.
So it
That,
seems
and also we're technically safer here than
y-
out there.
yes. So it seems it kind of worked out for Puckwuggy,
Yeah.
and they just took advantage of the situation. They're like, well, if we can't leave, might as well.
Yeah. Might as well have some fun with it.
So, but as you guys kind of go to the courtyard, um, there's only one tree, and it doesn't look
Yeah.
like there's any like doorways or anything, and like there isn't like an actual den.
I know it's broad daylight, but I'm looking to the skies.
Uh, huh. There is a
I
little
was
bit.
expecting you to do that.
No, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to think because it does. It there is like snow falling. It's not a lot. You guys are like bundled up, letting you all know. You're if you are taking your pets with you, they are in your coats. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Hazel's cat is in her coat. Sadie's. I think Sadie's at the point where she's willing to kind of come along.
yeah.
Okay.
But it is very much of like it's nice out. It's not there's not enough snow. um Sorry, I lied. There is enough snow for like a snowball fight, which you notice that there are some kids actually do having a snowball fight. Some of them are being asshole and using magic. They're not following the
Fuck. I'd
rule.
use magic. There's a rule against magic during a snowball fight. Fuck.
Not really. It's more of like they started without magic and then slowly they just said fuck you and then with magic.
Oh yeah. I see. I see. I
Yep.
see.
Not an explicit rule, but it was meant to be an understood thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you guys don't see a den or anything. The more you look at the tree, it looks just like I don't want to say a dead tree, but it kind of does look like a dead tree, and not from like because it's winter, so obviously
Yeah. It's just kind of like an old tree that hasn't been uh either taken care of or just hasn't been able to survive.
it. I know that there's a picture of the tree.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm just moving you real quick. There we go. Let me see if I can find an image of it. Ooh. But regardless, it looks more like a twisted tree, almost like from far kind of looks like if it was snake, but from up close it's just branches twisting weirdly.
That's fair.
But nothing out of the ordinary. You guys remember kind of where the area where you guys popped out during the Halloween event.
Yeah.
You do not see the like a seam to it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do I recall if there was any buildings like around the perimeter of the school?
Besides the care of magical creatures, there are rumors that there's like a shack near the the Mount Greylock, which is on the opposite side of the I think it was like the Forgotten Forest or Forbidden Forest, one of the two. I forgot what I named it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like the
It was
the
the
shanty
Forbidden
part, I'm like,
Forest.
okay, that implies a building.
so I for you Brigitte, the forest that you pass it because it's on this side where the shack is, but you've never been to the other side.
Yeah, Bruce is gonna start knocking on as many of the roots as he can access. So, like placing his ear against them and start knocking.
um they don't sound hollow. um I would say some of the roots, the closer you get to it and the like farther down, or sorry, closest to the base of the tree, kind of closest to the tree trunk, you kind of hear hissing. But it is very, very, very faint. But nothing out of the ordinary.
Interesting. That's huh.
Did the hissing sound like a snake or?
Yes. But it doesn't sound like it's like an actual animal making it. It sounds more like the tree is making it.
Why would I even roll to be like, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
I'm like, what would that be? I'm like, would that be Arcana, nature? What the hell would that even be?
For that specific history.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because Assault was a
How do I not have that as a proficiency?
I'm surprised. Hold on, I'm trying to think if there is a way to give you advantage simply because of the history of it. How far back of Hogwarts history does Brigitte care for? Just Harry Potter or like founder version?
I think she definitely knows like the highlights, like pre HP. I think she knows the highlights at least.
Okay. I'm trying to
She
think.
she probably vaguely like knows like the founding of it.
Okay, because I would say you, because if you vaguely know, you know that Salazar Slytherin was a parcel tongue who talked to snakes. You would know that his family went from Slytherin to Gaunt to Riddle to dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. You would know that one of the Gaunt members kind of came to Americas with the Mayflower, and that's about as much. So you wouldn't know why the tree kind of hisses.
Did he become a tree? God.
You know, Bruce is going to take out his little pet snake and place it on one of the roots near the base of the tree. Also, I'm going to say, just like since it is like cold, Bruce has put the snake in a little sweater.
Oh,
He's in a sock.
Yeah.
He's in a sock.
that's very cute. I would take the snake is loving the tree. It seems like they're communicating in some way, shape, or form, but the tree's not reacting to it.
Wacky.
If we're done here, I'm gonna go to the woods now.
That's what I was waiting. I'm like, are you all like gonna do more shit or like what?
I'm
We're
trying
just
to
like
think.
staring at it.
Yeah, you're just staring at it, and Bridget goes, "Are we done here? Bye."
If we're done here, I'm going
I'm
to the
going.
woods.
I'm going to the woods. Fuck you guys. I'm gone. Okay.
You all can
Hazel's
try.
gonna come.
You both can try the woods. I think I'm gonna search the library.
Okay. I'll go to. I'll go to the woods with Brigitte.
Yeah. Bruce sort of quietly says, "You're Brigitte's backup."
Hazel gives the look of dread on her face.
Hold up, I need to turn on my light real quick. Okay, I'm back. That was very quick.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let me flip a coin to see who we could focus on first. Okay, Crash, pick
Heads.
heads. Heads, we focus on Crash. It was tails. So, Brigitte and Hazel.
It's us.
It's up to us.
It's up to you
Us.
guys.
Okay. So we're going to the woods then?
Crash, if
Well,
you...
it's Shanty in the Green, and I've heard legend of a hidden shack somewhere in by the mountain.
Has Hazel heard of this?
In passing, yeah.
Okay. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Yeah. Let's go. Lead the way.
I go to the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, you guys managed to go to the woods, the opposite side where the I'm just gonna call it the Forbidden Forest, because you guys got
Fair.
told not to go there.
It
And
is forbidden.
it is forbidden.
Which means I
Only
have to
for
go.
pussies.
Give me a second. Crash, just because I'll be quick with this one. There is a legend, of a snake kind of dying in that area, and where it died, a tree,
A tree grew.
yeah, sorry, a tree grew, and it is said that wood made from that tree, specifically the snakewood tree, kind of hisses like if it was a snake. Usually those with who can speak parcel tongue can tend to favor it.
Wait, doesn't
Yes.
yeah, Ashes is made of snakewood, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remembered it.
Because hers also does hiss when she uses
Yeah.
it.
Because it speaks for her.
Funny enough, a parcel tongue who cannot speak parcel tongue.
True.
But yeah, I would say you do, like, it is a rumor that that's how the tree was born, and that's why it hisses.
All
Gotcha.
right.
But back to the explorers on the left. As you guys continue on going, it becomes thicker and thicker.
Question: is there currently snowfall, or is it just snowed?
The snowfall is very, very like thin.
But snow is falling.
Yes,
Okay, then Brigitte's dragging her feet.
understandable.
Why?
Bigger trail.
Oh, fair. Hazel does not understand why you're doing that, so she's just like, "What?"
But you guys continue on following. There's like a clear path. It seems that the older kids are allowed on this side for one of their
Mhm.
classes. You guys continue on. Kind of far in the distance, you kind of see like a clearing. Um,
Hark!
what?
A clearing.
That's Pandy. You perfectly mimicked Hazel's reaction to what Brigitte just said. Just like what?
What?
Huh?
What?
But in that clearing, you could see that there is a building that's like broken down, almost like burnt.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh.
The
Let's take
close
a look.
Oh. Oh no.
The-
Okay.
the closer you get to see that it is the windows are shattered. There is glass. There's still glass shards in the windows. The door is broken, but you can squeeze yourselves in. The You can see that there's like snow going into the house, so you can
Mhm.
speculate that the roof is kind of broken.
That's
Is
your
it
fault.
like? Is there still like walls intact? Like, can we see inside of it from where we are?
Yeah, you
outside?
can see through the windows, and you can see like there are walls that have holes in it that you can manage yourself. Like, I don't say manage. It's a very tight squeeze.
I was
Yeah,
just
but
more
we
thinking
can
is this like how like the state of dilapidated? I'm like, can we just see inside of it?
You can kind of see inside through like the window and like kind of like the broken door.
Okay, I'll
No.
take a peek through the window.
Now my question is, are you guys just gonna leave Crass in the library?
That depends on what I see through this window.
Hold on,
If I see
This
something
is-
that looks like it might be a combat encounter, I might call for Kraz.
Bruce is perfectly content not going in the area he's not supposed to go.
Krez, that the area you're not supposed to go is on the opposite side where the yellow line are, where Sparkia
Yeah,
is.
it's deeper. It's deeper. So we're not in the place we're not supposed to be. We're good. We're
The
good.
place you're not supposed to be is on the opposite side where everyone is, where Sparkia is. Shit, where's my notes? Oh no. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Inside the shed, there's no one in there. But clearly you can see that there was someone recently. You can see kind of like not a backpack, but kind of like a it's like the hobo backpack.
Mhm.
The little like the little cloth.
The bindle.
Yeah. You can see that there's like there was kind of like a fire recently started. It does not look like it caused the fire in the building. The building looks much like really, really old.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There is dust kind of like covering a lot of like the broken down stuff. There are some areas where there is no dust. You can kind of see that there was a bed there, but it's very, very hard to see from the outside. But it doesn't look like there's anyone in it.
Okay.
Alright, do I see any like footprints like around the building?
Around the building, do me a survival.
Yippee!
Yippee.
There are big feet, like bigger than a human, going into the shed, but it doesn't look like the feet
They go
are.
in, but they don't go out.
They go in, they don't go out. However, it kind of stops, and then it looks like normal feet, and then the normal feet disappear in an area towards like the corner.
Steer yourself, Hazel. We may have come across one of the great American cryptids.
Let's get Bruce instead.
You're right. Bruce is gonna want to be. Bruce is gonna want to be here for this momentous occasion, where we finally prove the existence
Sure.
of Bigfoot.
What's Bigfoot, by the way?
You're the animal expert.
That scared the
I-
shit out of me.
Ah,
I imagine
Is
you.
Bigfoot an animal?
I imagine you guys send a text message to Bruce.
Yeah, like, hey, meet us here.
Bruce verifies that it is not somewhere he's not supposed to be, and then makes his way over.
Yeah, it is an area where you guys are allowed. Is not dangerous, from what you got told.
Listen, listen. When you get here, it's like, listen. All I'm saying is that most cryptids share a link with magical creatures, and I would assume if there is there is no magical creature linked to Bigfoot, so we could be the first ones to discover Bigfoot and have him
Okay,
cataloged.
Brigitte. 3 steps back. What is a cryptid? Like, definitionally speaking, what is a cryptid?
I guess it's the Muggle term for a magical creature.
Bruce walks in and says, "It's basically a creature that our science can't explain."
Okay. Okay.
Usually fabled to exist.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So what's Bigfoot? Bigfoot's a cryptid, right?
Bigfoot is a large, believed to be the missing link between humans in a previous evolution. He's known for his large feet, so thus the name.
Ew.
Bruce goes, "So you know how big Professor Rudolph is?
Yeah?
Imagine something like that, but covered entirely in hair."
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
I wonder if Bigfoot's just the American troll.
Eh?
We'll find out. I'm going to
fair
enter
enough.
the shack.
Hazel will begrudgingly enter as well.
You guys squeeze yourself through the door. It's not like a tight squeeze, but it's enough that you're like, there we go. Going inside this shed, you can now see where someone was resting. You can see a lot of drag marks being shown through the dust. It is very, very dusty. There is like a snow section where the ceiling is kind of caved in. Can you guys do me an insight? All of you guys?
Sure, I'll do an insight.
Brigitte sees nothing. It's just a dusty ass house.
Brigitte understands nothing.
Bruce,
Hazel, though.
I imagine
Bruce,
Bruce is thinking about the footsteps he saw outside.
yeah, Bruce is more concerned about the footsteps than the dust. As for you, Hazel, you do notice that there is a rug that has drag marks, but you can't tell whether it was that was dragged out and then dragged in, or it was just dragged in. But you could see like through the dust there are like clear marks that someone pulled it. To which direction you can't tell.
Okay, so there's like push-pull marks. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Besides that, that's all you notice. You do get to see that the fire, how I mentioned that there was a fire,
Yeah.
is the campsite is not. It's like kind of cold. It seems that the person who
Mhm.
was there has been gone for quite some time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like probably within like couple days.
Okay.
If that eases your the suspicion of like, are they coming back?
Fair. I think Hazel will point these out and be like, yeah, there's no one coming back, but huh.
Guy,
Sorry,
I'm
keep going.
kind of just wandering around the shack, holding up the key like a metal detector.
um
Is there anything in the floor that I like?
Besides,
Yeah.
besides the broken tables and chairs and the location where the bed is and the rug that clearly was moved, nothing. With you, Brigitte, as you're using the key as a metal detector, so stupid. The closer you get towards the corner where the rug is, the key gets a little bit colder, and then you move away and it gets back to normal.
Whoop.
Instead of getting warmer, it gets colder.
I'm gonna go see that fucking corner.
Okay. Outside the rug, nothing. Which you
Under the
now you can see that the rug does have the drag marks.
Look under the rug.
Thank you, BB. The only smart fucking person here. There is a trapdoor under the fucking rug. It's not hidden or anything besides just the rug.
I think I found where our quarry has fled to.
I'm guessing you're lifting it up. As you're lifting it up, there is some dust and snow that kind of like
Ooh.
rises up in the air as you're lifting this trapdoor. But there is a clear way down. There are some stairs. You can't see far in because it's a little bit dark. But it seems clear from what you can see. And at this point, I told Crass, so I'm telling all of you. I did not have. I forgot how to do dynamic lighting, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and show you the entire map. However, there are stuff hitting, so once you get into the room, before you guys proceed, I'm just gonna tell you about the room and what's in the room before you guys move in forward. Okay? Deal?
Okay.
So I will prefer that you guys walk in and then just stop moving. There we go.
I could do that.
Hopefully I did this right. I don't know how much you can see.
Big room. Beauty, you hush.
I'm zoomed in on my room.
Okay, hold up. There we go.
Okay.
All right. There we go. So as you guys, so where you guys are right now, that's the back of the shed. So this little hallway is the hallway that you guys are going down into the trapdoor. I don't know if that makes sense.
Ladies first, and Hazel's gonna like tap on Brigitte's back.
Question: do one of you guys have Lumos?
Brigitte has Lumos. Maxima.
No, that
have
don't count.
I have the attack version.
Okay. And also, I'm gonna need you guys to keep track of your spell slots.
I do have Lumos. I have Lumos Nox.
Okay. Is that a level spell?
It is not. It is
It's a cantrip? Cool. So, I would say it is dark enough that you're requiring a light source. Whether you use your phone or Lumos does not matter.
Gotcha.
Either or it will cover. But however, starting now, you guys will have to keep track of your spell slots. This is now no longer
course.
an RP.
Absolutely. But
You're
don't
now in
worry.
game mode.
I have always been tracking my spell slots.
every time. But you guys are going down the little hallway. You you can see that this is the area where like the fire started. Um, it's very very old. Phoebe, hold it.
Just like grabs the back of Hazel's, or sorry,
Well,
Brigitte's,
I assumed we were traveling down the hall because you were narrating.
I know, but like you kept going down this, so I'm like, just wait right at there.
I just imagine just like Pandy just like grabbing the back of Brigitte's cloak.
Yeah.
Like, no.
But you guys notice that this little hallway, it's massive. Like it seems to be like really really big for just Rudolph size, you know. But this is where the wood and the plaster is like, and the stone are actually burned the most compared to the top. So you can kind of guess that there was a fire here, and this is where it started down in the basement or underground, I guess. Okay, now you can go to the first room. Vivi's typing, so I'm waiting. What's the order? So I'm guessing it's Brigitte, Hazel, and then Bruce.
Yeah, Hazel's like ladies first, and shakily.
I love that.
Pops in behind Brigitte.
Okay. So you guys carry on the hallway, and the hallway kind of turns into a big, massive room. You guys can all come into the room in whichever, as long as you stay within the first row, that's fine. Hold on, let me read you. Let me move some stuff. Move that up. There we go. Making sure it's in the right one. Okay, so room number 1 seems to be sorry, this is room number 1. It seems to be like a living room. There is track of snow and there is ice.
Mm-hmm.
This place feels colder than above you guys. You guys can't understand why. Every surface is covered in like a thick layer of dust. There is no actual like foot tracks as if somebody was here. And even if they was, it's covered in like I said, a thick layer of dust. The tables, the chairs, anything that will resemble some sort of living environment is now broken, as if someone just started throwing stuff around. However, in the middle of it, like right there, there is a wreath that has 4 candles, all different sizes, right in the center of it. Looking closer to it, there is no light. The candles are off, even though it looks like it's on. It feels so out of place because everything else feels very broken down, very dusty, very like old. This feels very polished, pretty, almost nostalgic to you guys. Like
This was placed here.
Huh?
This was placed here.
Yes. And to your guys's left hand side, which is where right here, there is a pile of snow, with a little tiny little feet, brown feet, just like peeking out, trying to like almost get itself unstuck. The pile of snow is way bigger than the thing. It is really hard. It is trying really hard to get itself out, but it's not. And that is the only thing that is quote unquote alive in this place, as of in this area. Everything else is dusty.
Not it.
Sorry, I just see Crash like portrait just whoop, flip. Okay. You can't tell us a gingerbread man, but it's fine. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But you but you pull this tiny legs out as you're pulling it. It's not that difficult for you to take it out. You're much bigger than it is. But like you pull it out, you get to see that it is a animated gingerbread man. As you pull it out, you kind of see kind of sparkles around it as it's looking at you almost like mesmerized that you saved it. And for everyone else who's not seeing the creature, a light source kind of appears out of the corner of your eyes towards where the wreath was. Upon further inspection of the wreath, you can see that one of the candles lit up.
Ah. This gingerbread man was somehow related to the candle. What could it mean?
The gingerbread man.
Ruther like turns him right side up and sets him down. Just so, can you speak? You
You're gonna
look
kill
alive.
us?
Yeah. As it's looking at you, like you asking it, like, can you speak? It kind of like starts to go like, me, 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 me. And then Hazel goes like, are you gonna kill us? And it goes, me, 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 me. Kind of like, no, 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 no. Like it starts to panic. Like, no, I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay, that's good.
And then it kind of like it sees you come down and then goes me, and kind of gives you a salute as it walks kind of towards like the little the like it's climbing the little like makeshift table that is there. How do I? Is there a way that I can make it so that way it doesn't latch onto the grid? I know there's a way.
Yes,
I
right.
believe
Either
hold
hold alt when you drag it, or turn off locked, like advanced transform. There's a locked map option.
Hold up.
When you right click it, sorry.
Sorry. Well, where was it again?
Right click it, and
Uh-huh.
there's under advanced
I see.
transform. Yeah.
Disable grid snapping. Do I have to do it to every single one?
You will, or you can just hold alt when you place it. That works too.
Okay, well, some of them are already placed, so. But regardless, okay. So it just starts climbing because it's much smaller than almost everything here. It starts climbing
Yeah.
the little table, and it's just like right where the candle that lit up is. It's essentially at, and it's just kind of like moving back and forth, almost mimicking the fire, like flickering. The closer you look, it's doing a little tiny dance. And then it turns
After
to
it caused
you.
problems.
And then it turns to you,
Oh,
and
I'm
it. Oh, who died?
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay. It kind of turns to you guys, and it kind of gives you like a happy wave, and then it turns back, and then starts doing the dance again.
No time for me to cause problems.
Oh, you're gonna eat it? Okay.
No. Brigitte's gonna approach it and be like, "Wow, what a cute little friend you are." And I'm gonna like reach out towards it, and Kirsten Bear is gonna jump out of my sleeve and go like, "Sniff, sniff, 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 sniff."
Baby, I want you to know that I wrote down in my notes. There's a high chance that Kirsten Bear is gonna eat one of the gingerbread. I literally wrote that down.
Same brain, same brain, same brain.
Same brain, same brain, same brain.
But as you can see, as Christopher starts to get closer to it to start to sniff, you can see that like the gears are slowly turning into this like in this gingerbread man's brain, and it just like starts to move away, and then Christopher gets closer, and then it moves away, and then closer, and then it's just a vicious cycle of it just like it starts to go in a circle essentially
Oh no.
as it's trying to get away from Christopher, making sure that it doesn't bite it. It does smell like a gingerbread man, and it does look delicious.
Hazel does want to eat it.
Here's a bear. You stop that. We need this friend to solve the mystery.
What? Huh?
Don't you eat it either.
Yeah, you can see
Hazel
Hazel.
is not an empanada.
You can see Hazel was also thinking about it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say at some point you can see like the gingerbread man is now running in circles, and then you have to snatch Kirsten Bear before it eats the gingerbread, which you
Snatch
managed.
it.
Yeah, which you managed to do easily. You've done it a couple times.
I've caught that rat.
That's your baby. You know how it works.
Wait, so are there 3 other gingerbread men that we need to find?
W-
Mr. Man?
Mr. Man.
it looks at you, points at the candles, and then just starts like rapidly shake its head. Or nod,
think
sorry,
it's
it
polite.
nods.
I was about to say in the
It's
affirmative or
polite
the
all the
negative.
time.
Yeah, it nods.
Could you help us find your fellow ginger men?
And then it looks at you, and then it points to with one hand this way, and then one hand this way.
Hmm.
One each direction.
Don't worry, Mr. Man. We'll reunite you with your friends and/or family. I'm not quite sure what your relationship is.
And it sticks both its hands up. It
It's
does not have
complicated?
fingers.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does not have fingers.
I'll take that as a yesant.
Oh, I thought that was an it's complicated. That's fair actually.
Well, I say we head this way.
I'll follow behind.
Brigitte is the more adventurous one.
Yeah, Hazel's scared of this place.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second, real quick. I do have some stuff open, but I accidentally closed the one thing I needed to make sure. I know, I believe... Is that what
I
it is?
believe in Steve.
I believe.
I don't believe. Okay, there we
Well,
go.
I
I
do
was
win, good sir.
okay. I was telling Bibi that I have easy, medium, and hard, quote
Mhm.
unquote. So I was trying to figure out which one this one was.
Gotcha.
Which one was which. So but
Easy, medium, and hard what?
don't worry about it.
Oh no.
But you managed to see that there are remnants of a door. I'll say with that. But you kind of can see that there is another path this way, or straight ahead. You're the one leading Jeet.
All right.
Tag Garrett.
Everyone else is too much of a pussy.
What vibes do I get from either direction?
You hear shuffling down this one. Almost scraping noises. And like something like hitting glass. This one it's down this one is silent. Completely silent.
I will follow the noise.
And I need you to stop there.
I will not
Oh.
follow the noise.
No. You can go in there. It's just more of like I need to bring
Yeah,
the stuff.
I've entered the cutscene
Yeah.
trigger.
So from
Change
Steve,
layer.
Sorry.
Okay, there we go. That is room number 2. Room number 2 seems to be a bedroom with the vanity, bed, nightstand are all broken. In a corner, you see 2 creatures. Kind of look like ice, but they are moving. They're trying to dig at a hole in the wall. You can't see through the hole, but you can see that there is. They're trying to get at it. In the opposite corner, you do get to see that there is a glass case that is decorated like a gingerbread house. However, it is made out of glass, so like the edges are not are decorated with like the buttons and all that shit, the icing. And inside there is a gingerbread man freaking out trying to break the glass. However, it is unable to.
All right, so what are these things again? What did you say?
They're you don't know what they are, but they look like ice, but they're moving.
Huh.
Like statues.
They're living creatures. Hazel, I can say that if you want to roll, is it animal handling for you? But you don't add your.
That I don't add. It would be animal handling that I don't add, I believe.
Yeah, the stat is magical creatures in terms of the Harry Potter.
Yeah,
sheet.
it's magical creature, but it's not. You don't add your proficiency for because you don't have it in your book. I don't know if that made sense.
Ice cream. Sorry,
I should get ice cream.
I was
but-
given ice cream.
Ice queen.
Yeah. Let me double check. It's wisdom, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, it uses
Um,
its wisdom.
So okay, -3 to this.
Jesus.
Holy
You
heck!
you've only read of them once.
Yeah.
It was in an advanced book of magical creatures. They confused you a bit, but you know them to be ice methods.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hazel will call them out. Be like, like, hey, be careful. Do I know these things as typically hostile or?
Um, that is pretty high. I would say, you they are hostile. I'm
Okay.
trying to see what else to give you. Because that is a pretty high,
I mean, assuming these are D&D, then there's the Death Burst Hazel might know about.
hold on,
Mm.
I'm trying to pace what Hazel knows.
Mm-hmm.
So just give me that's one of them. I'm reading to see what it is. I would say yeah. You would know about the death burst.
Okay. Okay. I think Hazel's just gonna like
And hold on.
tap. No, sorry. Go ahead.
One more, but this is as much as you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's fair. I think Hazel's just gonna like tap Brigitte on the back on her shoulder and just pull out her wand. And is gonna nod at Brigitte. Just like mouth bad.
Can I size them up?
Do an insight.
Okay. Like I'm doing a threat analysis here.
If you guys are smart enough with your spells and how you guys go about this, you can take it, but you guys will get hurt. This is the medium fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hazel's gonna wait for Brigitte's signal. Do anything.
How much damage does a bombarda do?
D10.
1d10.
Hold on.
Okay, you said this is a glass house. Like, does it look like it's embedded in the wall, or like?
It is.
Okay.
I would say if you're trying to break that glass, that will make noise. They're currently more entertained with what's in the hole in the corner than anything else. If you want to avoid the fight, I do not recommend breaking the glass.
No, I wasn't thinking breaking the glass. I was thinking like, could I carpe retractum and then like to launch it and myself towards each other so I could grab it and then like rush out with like the economy of movement is what I was kind of thinking there.
Mm.
It will be a bit hard because the glass is embedded into the wall.
Okay.
Also, upon further look, the hole that they're trying to dig at looks small enough that a rat or a snake can go through. It's a little bit too big for Hazel's cat, but not the bull truckle.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Sadie is not going in there.
I'm just saying that the hole is small enough for some really small creatures.
That's fair, and thank you for saying that. But also, Sadie, don't you fucking dare.
Anyway, so I'm throwing Sadie just magically in there. You have no choice. Yeah, imagine.
All right, I'm gonna have my wand drawn, but I'm gonna go for the simplest solution.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna try to sneak my way across the room.
Okay. Can you do a
Kerchow.
Okay, yeah, you can manage to sneak in, avoid all of the creaky boards, and the
I tactfully step on every snow pile to lighten my step.
yeah, you're smart enough that like you can see like that has a board that if I walk around that's gonna break and that's gonna let them know. But you managed to make your way around. Once you get close to the gingerbread man, it kind of looks scared at you at first, like it's another one, but not quite.
I like approach the glass with like one finger to my mouth.
Mm-hmm. And it kind of
I'm
like
just imagining this thing mimicking that with its fucking nub.
yeah, it's
God.
mimicking with the nub, and then it kind of starts pointing towards like the back of it, of the little like case that it's kind of in, even though it's embedded in the wall. But you can see that there is clear like a mechanism that like it can't touch because it's too small, can't jump and get it. That
Up
it
of his ass cheeks.
yeah
before he got
it
God damn it.
you could see that like I don't know how to explain it other than like it's trying to like tell you like hey there's something here I can't reach it I'm too small.
I will fiddle with the thing.
You try to see if there's like a gap for you to put your fingers in, but it seems like every time you go around the edges, the gingerbread house decorations kind of make it difficult for you to grip the glass.
Do the Mephits look like they're trying to get to the gingerbread man via the hole?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I see.
They're literally trying to like they're scraping and trying to break the hole. The longer this is happening, you Hazel, you're keeping an eye on the Mephits. I feel like you're
Yeah.
trying to keep Brigitte safe and cover her sex. You can see that they're managing to break the little tiny hole. They still can't quite fit in. You can see that they can get kind of like their nose and their mouth down there, but that's as much as they can. Every so often they're like trying to see how far they can get in.
Yeah. If Brigitte's looking over towards Hazel, she'll just if she does, Hazel will just kind of like motion to them and to go like, running out of time.
Can Kirsabear interface with anything here?
She can go through the hole.
But isn't that the hole that's over here?
Yeah, that's about as much.
Okay, there's nothing over here that like Kirsabear could fit into.
No.
Okay. Hmm.
Crass, you want to give any input? Or you just...
I feel like Bruce is probably a bit too far to really knows too much with the whole. He's probably just eyeing the two methods
Yeah.
and hoping that someone here has some kind of fire spell.
Mm-hmm. I don't. Yeah, I think. Okay. Yeah.
You can cause a distraction.
I could cause a distraction, but you're so fucking right, actually. Uh, yeah. You know what? Can can Hazel try and like mimic a can Hazel try and mimic the sound of a Zuowu?
Oh, you want to roar? I would say that the easiest thing you could probably do would be like an owl.
That's actually that's fair. I think that's fair. That's fair.
Or
I
you,
was
or
like,
you could
first
use
thing
your
she was
phone to
from-
Google like X animal noise.
Wait, you're so fucking right. I'm absolutely going to do that. Thank you.
So
You gave
sometimes
me
I
a
have
better
to.
answer.
Sorry, sometimes I have to remind y'all. You guys have technology.
We have fucking phones. Yeah, I'm just gonna like Google lion roar. Lion roar bass boosted X10.
That's fine. Yeah. Just because I think this is great. Do me a performance.
Oh,
How
no.
good you can find a phone a good. I'll give you advantage
God.
because I feel like Hazel is such a nerd for animals that she's very particular with what her fucking
Wait,
animal noises are.
Candy.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I think I have to either cancel a disadvantage or something because remember, Hazel has a really bad phone.
That is true. Unless you steal
I
Bruce's.
think Hazel's gonna like look at Bruce, like pull out her phone and like wiggle it towards Bruce, and like do like a gesture, like come here, come here.
Bruce really comes in close to Hazel.
I need your phone.
like
Phone.
he hands her his phone.
She is then going to very quickly Google like as I said, lion roar bass boosted 10x, and now I can have advantage.
Now you can have advantage.
That's a 10. It's coming. You know, hey, it's coming out of a phone speaker. The message comes across, just not very well.
Yeah, you could see like they kind of stop digging and they're looking at each other. And they're like they're not making noises. It like or actual speech is like kind of like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
noise. And like you could see that one of them like points towards the directions where you guys is, and they both start to turn that way, and they both go their way that way where you guys are
Hazel,
currently
yeah.
going.
To try and up the fear factor, Hazel's gonna start like banging on the wall or something.
Yeah, you can see that with that they kind of get like oh shit, and then they kind of speed up towards you guys.
Bruce, get ready.
Yeah, Bruce is going to prepare. We'll go with Defendo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're right here. I say you can honestly hide as well.
True, actually.
Too late.
Yeah, actually, honestly, Hazel's gonna like dip out. I think, like dip around the corner.
Oh
Yeah. If he sees Hazel, then
yeah.
Yeah, you're so right. We should dip around the corner. That's
I deploy the rat.
You're like once like for you, Brigitte, you could hear the noises and everything, and you're like, oh, this is my chance. And you like
I imagine Brigitte's just like, is that a bass boosted sound effect?
Is that a bass boosted Zuzel sound I hear over there?
But yeah, you dug down as they're turning around, and go down the hall, I'm gonna say they're gonna make it past. They're gonna make past like right around here. I'm gonna need you both to make a stealth. Yeah, stealth. And as for you, Brigitte, while this is happening, you're like, this is my chance, and you put down.
Ruh-roh.
You put down. No, please go ahead with Brigitte first.
Yeah, let's go with Brigitte first. With that, you put down Kirsaber, and you kind of go like, you know what to do. And you could swear that she salutes you as she just bookers down to the fucking like little
No, I
hole.
trained her to do that.
Yeah, you train her to do. But she just like goes
She
down
would.
as she's like jumping. Like she's doing rat parkour, trying to avoid the broken wood that's laying down. And she makes it towards the hole. She has no problems going through it, as you can hear like scuttering going from like. Hold on, let me dry it real quick. Like right around here, down this way, and then you can start hearing it getting closer and closer and closer to you. And then you look at towards the case where the gingerbread is, and you could see it turn back towards the mechanism, and you can kind of see Kirsaber's like little tiny nose coming out of a little tiny pocket
Oh.
as she's like sniffing, trying to sniff the gingerbread man, and then like moves back, and then you hear a click, 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 as the glass panel starts to like the edges start to break where the frosting and all that is, and it like opens as the gingerbread man like looks at you, gives out like a little whee, and then jumps off from the little case.
I grabbed the gingerbread man and I put him in my coat pocket. And then I grabbed Kirsa Bear and put her in the other coat pocket.
You can see once you put the rat in, the gingerbread man starts to like shake a little bit because it's scared because the mouse is nearby, but it's fine. You have a handle on her, you know.
Not quite. That opened the
For
glass,
now.
right?
Yeah.
You said it cracked, but that was just like the frost.
The frosting cracked and opened the glass, so yes, they're both free.
Okay, but is the glass still there?
Yes, the glass is still there.
All right, then that forms the next step of my plan if you two survive.
Speaking of,
Yeah. You could see that one of them is passes by first. But because it got really close to where you guys are, Bruce kind of moved back, and as he moved back,
just
hold up. No.
not quite.
I'm trying to think of something.
Oh.
Because I want to see how. I'm trying to think how far back would Bruce move. Okay.
You're trying to move me into the next room, aren't you?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, no, because this one, I don't like
I
putting
think-
people in different rooms, especially
Yeah,
not
I
with this
think we
one.
Just dipped into into
So-
like the corner.
I feel like with you kind of move, trying to get as close to the wall as you can, and you didn't notice that part of the wall was like old wood. So as you like get closer to it and lean on it, it starts to crack, and you can hear like as a loud boop happens as a piece of just wood, and you can see that the method kind of like stops right there and starts turning towards you guys. So you and sees both of you. I
Shoot
will.
it!
Yeah, I was about to say I will let you guys do your attack for it, because Kraz did say before that he was holding a spell. So I'm
Yeah,
going
Hazel
to.
was not holding a spell, so I don't think.
So
she
I am going to let Kraz use whatever spell he wanted, because you did
Yeah,
say
that
you.
was-
I know
That was
you said
Defendo. It owes me a deck save.
a deck save.
Yep.
Because I'm just trying to not say keep it fair, but more like you did say you were holding a. Hold up, someone's calling me for my job. I can't wait to die. Oh boy.
I'm gonna die. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. Thank you, Disney Corporation.
Words that no one has ever said genuinely.
Yeah, for real. Or at least not seriously. Because I feel like people have said it before, it's just been
That's why I said
particularly in jest.
genuinely.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it rolled a 5?
I believe that's a fail. So it takes 11 slashing damage. It is slashing, right? Yeah, slashing damage.
Get that motherfucker. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, shit, it might be resistant to that, actually.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all good.
So you just did a slashing. Okay, that's fine. And it did 11 damage.
Yep.
You could see that this creature, it took a big hit. It is hurt. And with that, I'm gonna need you two to make a initiative, please. I apologize for the phone call.
All good. 15.
Damn.
You're rolling.
14.
I'm guessing this is part of the reason why you needed the glass.
Well, I mean, I'm just assuming. I'm like even if they haven't spotted me, I'm still like in the scene.
Yeah,
Brigitte's
I think
technically
she'll
in
hear this while
turn-based
casting.
mode, even if she's not in combat.
Yeah.
Minute did you roll your?
Oh, yeah, mine was 15.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 15, okay, 15, 19, 14, and let me see. 13,
We'll take
so
Hey.
it would be Kraz, then Mini. How do I add turn? So that way we know. There it is.
See, right-click on the creature, add turn.
Thank you. At turn, and I'll put it at 13. There we go.
So it's just one of them?
Yeah. Because the other one, so the way I justified this right now is that one went ahead, the other one heard the board, and it turned to see what you guys, and Kras attacked it before it even registered what the fuck happened, which was your surprise round because Kras was holding a spell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So with that, Bruce, I was like,
second spell.
I'm trying to think, because technically that was the surprise round, which wouldn't be a second spell, but fuck it, you know.
Was it a surprise round or a prepare or like an opening move?
Opening. So which is why I said
opening
fuck it.
move. I would not have my action.
Yeah,
surprise
but I'm like fuck
round
it.
Is like an entire round that happens without the creature being able, or without the surprise creature being able to act.
Okay. Do you want to move bonus action something?
No, Bruce is gonna stay where he is.
Okay. Hazel.
Hazel time.
Hazel time.
Hazel time. Hazel's gonna back up. Yeah, she's gonna back up. Yeah, okay, she's gonna back up and take an opportunity attack from it,
Okay.
if it so wishes.
It's well, it's so wished. It rolled a 5, so it's good. So you're good.
Perfect. Yeah, she like stumbles back and like, ugh.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna step-
it stumbled a little bit back because it just got slashed without even realized first,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
that gave you enough of a leeway to move back.
Going to peek over Kraz's shoulder and cast Bombarda on it.
About
I just
13.
now realized it's bludgeoning damage.
It is.
It isn't a spell save. It's 24 to hit. Let's fucking go.
I mean, it hits, so go ahead.
It's 6 bludgeoning damage.
6. Okay. It is looking very, very rough. It is. But you remember, from what you can see, Hazel, and you can remember, one more hit and it might trigger that explosion.
At death burst, yeah.
So, Brigitte, what are you doing? You did
Alright.
hear a small.
Well, I think she also heard the Bombarda.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run over to this little this little corner here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna bombard the glass.
Okay.
Okay. You bombarded the glass as it. Okay, hold up. Just so I know that you have it.
I'm doing the classic move of I'm trying to create a distraction and then I hide behind the door.
But with that, let me see something. Huh. Okay. So, I did 2 rolls. First one was for this one.
Did the other one hear it?
The other one heard it. This one rolled a 5 to check the glass, to whether it was more concerned about the glass or you guys. It rolled a 5, so it was more concerned with you guys than the glass.
Yeah,
And then
fair enough.
I rolled the other one to see if it even heard it, and it did. So, but you
Sounds
guys don't
great.
know about that one. But you guys did hear the fucking glass shattered.
I feel like from their perspective, it's like, okay, we distracted so Brigitte could get, and Brigitte just punched the glass.
Yeah. Like, fuck.
What? Like, what did brute forces? Damn.
I don't know what we expected.
But with that one, let me see. I don't. I also don't want to kill you guys.
Hey, it's just fucking go for it. Hit us with that bitch.
You know exactly what I'm going for. I hate that. I need you guys to make a DC, a dex saving. As it, you can see it. After it reeled back, you could see like it's looking. It's starting to like stand up straight, and you can see like it looks like it's about to spit.
Bro spitting.
Bro, spitting.
Hazel
As
fucking popping off.
you did. As
Bruce didn't. I'm sorry, Bruce.
as there is a cold chill about to hit you guys. Hazel, you managed to dodge it in time. However,
I think Hazel just dodges behind Bruce.
yeah, you damn, you use Bruce as a fucking as a shield. But regardless, regardless, Bruce gets hit with a frost breath. That's, I believe that's 2d4. Yeah, 2d4. As he takes 6 cold damage.
There we
Are we
go.
still level 1 or did we get level 2 at some point?
You guys got
No, we're still
We're-
level 1. We just have
We're
more
still
HP.
we're level 1, but Pandy gave us level 2 HP.
Okay.
I'm not an asshole.
I,
Well,
I
they
feel
don't
like I
have to be
remember.
scared about killing
For
us.
some reason, I thought I remember we like got to level 2 because you were like, you have a new spell slot. We were like, yay.
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 Anyway, Bruce, your turn. It's still away from you guys.
Yeah, Bruce is gonna go for a Bombarda shot off on him.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Oh,
There we
that
go.
fucking hits!
Brother.
For 2. But that's exactly enough, I think, right?
For 1 damage, right?
1 damage
It's
is doubled
just
to 2 because it's
bludgeoning,
bludgeoning.
It's
So-
bludgeoning, so 2. And you did a bombarder before. Hold up, let me see.
For 6 damage.
For 6. It will be at 2 health.
Oh, no. Alright, fair enough.
Wait, Kraz, don't you have inspiration?
I do technically have a point of inspiration. I was going to hold on to it, but if you think I should use it here, then
I'll let y'all stack it anyway, so if you want to use it, I'm not gonna force you on it. I'm trying to be rewarding with it, so
Mm-hmm.
I think Minnie has like 2 or 3.
it might as well.
I don't think so. I think I have. Oh my god!
Kraz, I'm gonna need you to roll not in roll 20. You need to put roll 20 in a dice jail, please.
Send it to jail, soak your fucking computer in moon water or some shit.
Anything else you want to do, Kraz?
No, I don't have anything that I can do as a bonus action.
Okay. Hazel.
Yep. Hazel's like, crap. And is going to try again. Die. Fuck!
Mm-mm. You Bombarda again, but this time, it saw multiple people use Bombarda, or Kraz do Bombarda multiple times. It kind of like scoots down, learning that, hey, Bombarda hurts. That word hurts. I'm a dodge this time.
Oh no.
It's learning. This one, this is the turn where it hears it, so it's not gonna move. Brigitte.
He didn't take the bait. Oh no. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just peek around this corner, be like, oh, he seems to be distracted with attacking my friends. I can't have that!
I was
I
like,
cast fuck you.
yeah, I was like, you could. It's between, like, you could see the back of the, like, the wings and all that. You can see it, like, that is there. If you move a little bit out of the corner, you can have a better angle, but it won't do much. Yeah, that will be better. Go ahead and I'm guessing you're Bombarda as well. Yep, go ahead. 13 hits. And that does it. As you fucking bombard the shit out of it, it fucking pulverizes and leaves like a, what was it? Is it ice? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ice.
It like, you could see like it pulverizes as like shards of ice just start exploding in within a 5 feet radius of it. You do not hear your friends cries for help, so you could assume that they were not within the range.
You don't
You're not
hear
dead.
your
Okay.
friends screaming in pain. So everything's probably fine.
Yeah, everything's probably fine. You pass. Hold on. You pass the ice like nothing, and you can see that your friends are currently there.
Wait, hold on, just for the image, like, what, like, when you said I don't hear anything, you're not dead, right? Slide.
You're not dead. Like make like a
As you slide towards it. I'm glad you understand why I was singing that song. As you get closer to the edge, you hear flapping coming your way, and you also do get to see that the candle, where the candles are, another candle has lit. Now there's 2 candles lit.
He was just like, Brigitte, the other one, the other one.
Are you guys like, whoop, the other one? Bruce.
Well, I found a Bruce.
All right, 5, 10, and I believe I'm able to see it from here.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and just go for another Bombarda. That's a dirty 20.
Jesus, see?
And of course, I get a 10 on my phone.
Oh.
A 10
I'm
for
going
damage.
to commit a war crime.
So you got a 10 for damage?
Yep.
That's
So it's
20 damage.
20 damage. Oh, it is. You see like Brigitte just slide, try to check if you guys are okay. Just whoop. And then you go through that corner. You manage to stop before you start sliding, but you manage to see the ice method turn around, starts to go your way. And then you just Bombarda, and it hits it straight in the fucking face. You can see that like
It's
it is
flipping Jaws, dog.
yeah, like the jaw kind of like it's starting to like melt off. It is like a wind can come in and just poof, you know. It is really really bad looking right now. It's very gnarly. Bruce nearly fucking killed it in one shot.
5, 10, 15, 20. Excuse me, Brigitte. Sorry. 25. Okay.
And now you can see how bad it is, Hazel.
I shoot it with my fucking gun. That's a 13 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Oh yeah.
For 10.
You see that it is trying to like fix its jaw as you make your way. Like it hits. Bruce hits it square in the face. Jaw's like hinging off.
Not on
it's
my
trying.
watch.
Yeah, it's trying to like fix itself and trying to freeze the jaw back in place. But you're like, not on my watch, Bombarda, and it hits back in the face as it again. How you saw the last one die. This one is doing the exact same thing of it's just vaporizing, just little daggers of ice just start exploding everywhere. You can see that the little gingerbread man in the table is hiding behind the little like wreath, trying to make sure that it doesn't get hit by the ice or be seen by the creature that wanted its friend.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you guys defeated the medium.
You okay, Bruce?
Medium.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
No one hurt.
Bruce is.
You can see Bruce is Bruce.
Bruce is missing like half his hit points.
Bruce is a little bit chilly.
Bruce has like a little spot where is frozen. Winter jacket, frozen. He's a little bit bruised.
A little bit
God damn it.
bruised.
A little bit bruised. But
I extend my hand towards Bruce, and a Kirsa bear will appear. Take it. It's a pocket warm. It's like a water. It's like a living water bottle.
What?
Pocket
Bruce
warmer.
takes the Kirsa bear and puts it. He takes Kirsa bear, holds it in one hand, pulls out his snake, and sort of wraps it like a scarf, and then puts Kirsa bear in a pocket.
I love that. That's very cute. Here's very, very warm. In fact, it's a pocket warmer.
Pretty toasty.
Pretty toasty.
Pocket puppies. They're sometimes
Pocket
called.
rats.
But yes, you could see that the gingerbread man is now trying. It's like looking out of the pocket, trying to see if it's safe, and then it's like pointing towards the table, like me 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 me.
I will go reunite it with its brother, lover, family, friend, whatever.
Yeah, as you place it,
Oh. Brother from another lover mother.
as you place
Another
it on the
mother lover.
table where the wreath is, you can see that like it runs to the section where the flame is, and they're both now doing the exact same dance, and then they both look at you guys like yeah.
I'm gonna hold up both my index fingers for like a high five.
Oh yeah, the one closest to you gives you the high five. The other one is running to give you a high five. Kind of trips a little bit, but still manages to go like.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Is it bad to say that they freak me out?
They don't
I'd
believe.
be more freaked out by the puddle on the floor that used to be a thing trying to kill us.
Now you can see that it's slowly melting.
Well, that thing I can understand. It's evil. It's bad. It wants to kill us. Those things are just. Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, Kraz, what's your call?
Hmm?
It's 9:57.
I'm thinking since that was the medium, it probably would be best if Bruce was there to help out with the hard combat encounter.
So with,
Do
But
you want to? Okay. Yeah. How do we want to go about it then?
yeah,
but if everyone else wants to keep going and thinks that you'll be fine without Bruce, then we can say he ends up handing Kirsten Bear back to Brigitte and like goes to the nurse's office or something.
No, I'd like to have a Bruce with us. So I think, it is
What?
shorter, but
Hold on,
What?
let me put my finger to the wind and see which of these hallways appears more challenging.
there's only one room left.
there's 2 rooms.
There's 2 rooms.
Oh, there's 2 rooms.
So let me. You already did this one, and you already solved this one. And you know that there was a room this way. You guys didn't manage to enter it, and you know that the first gingerbread man told you that there was another one this way.
I guess I'll take the southern way.
Okay. Let me close this
But
one.
well, the reason Pandy asked is it's almost 10.
No, I know that, but you're like, if you want to stick around for the hard one, I'm like, all right, well, let's get the hard one out of the way then.
Oh, I see.
No, I mean like next session we do the hard one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. And I was like, oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, if we want to like end here and the next session is when we do the hard one.
Okay, I thought you meant you could stick around for like one more.
No, 10
Oh.
is my hard cutoff because
Yeah.
I have to be at work at 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a situation of, do you guys want to continue without Crass, which means you guys will do the last 3 rooms without Crass, or hold off until the next session and pray that we get all 3 rooms and the last event before 10.
I think we'll be able to get that before 10 next time. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
If
I
we
would-
do. I also just don't want to do it without Kraz.
I would say the hard fight is designed to be easy, quote
Mm.
unquote, if you guys are smart.
Uh,
I don't know if that makes sense.
no, I think that might make sense.
It's more
Yeah,
of
I
a
think I know what you're
puzzle than it is a combat encounter.
Yeah.
Because if we try to face it as a direct combat encounter, it'll kick our ass.
So I would say technically in terms of combat, you have 1 combat and then 1 puzzle and then 1 that can be either or.
I'm gonna go ahead and get going though. Just
Okay.
let me know at some point what the decision is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
Good night.
Good
Yeah, good night.
night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'd rather have the whole gang here since this is like a proper dungeon.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
that's
so
what
as
I
well.
was thinking too. But
We haven't had one of those in a minute.
last time was Halloween. But yes. So far, technically, part A of this dungeon,
Mhm.
you guys are halfway through it.
Mm-hmm.
Part B would be the last part of the dungeon, which again, that one could either be a combat or a puzzle, but it's more designed puzzle than combat.
Yeah.
And then it will be the Halloween part, or not the Halloween, the Christmas party where you guys tell each other what the presents are, and that's it.
I think we can do that in a couple hours next session.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Unless,
know.
unless we want to do like literally one more room that isn't the hard one, but that would require us to know which one is that. So that's up to Pandy, I think,
Do you want me to tell you what the hard one is?
or like where it is. I mean, which room it is.
It is not connected to where you guys are right now, so it's this one
Yeah,
right
'cause
here.
I don't feel okay doing the whole thing without or doing like the hard one without Crest, but I think we can do the easy one,
Yeah.
and that'll be fine. Vital?
Huh?
Huh? Paul?
Sorry, what?
Do we want to do the easier one and not the hard one without, so that we can just
Okay,
make
I'll
sure
say
that we
this:
can get through it all?
the easier ones, the hard one starts starts or opens up when you get all four gingerbread.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Okay.
So do
I
we
I
want to
would
get one more? Or go ahead.
yeah.
That I was just restating the question. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, should we starting before 8 if we're only gonna have like the 2 hours because of Kraz's time?
I guess we're gonna have to from now on until Crash goes back to college. Cause like
Sure, yeah.
that's I think that's the reason why he has to leave early.
Yeah.
So how about we leave it here?
Okay.
And then next session we can start it earlier.
That's fair. I think that makes sense.
That way we will have more time to do the D&D. And then once Crash and we'll keep that time consistent until Crash gets back to college, and then we drop it down.
That's fair. Yeah.
So
Alternatively, and this is just a suggestion, this doesn't have to be the case.
uh-huh.
We could do like once every 2 week but somewhat longer sessions, because I think normally your Sundays are your day off, right?
Sundays normally are my days that I open the store. It can
Oh, okay, gotcha.
change. It can change because we have a new store manager, and she told me that
Yeah.
I had to I'm technically supposed to have my schedule open, which that
Yeah.
kind of pisses me
Which is-
off.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Because she said I'm full time and I'm supposed to be here. So I have to keep my availability open. But it depends on the new part timer. And the new part timer, she told me, hey, I can do weekends, which means that I can either have Saturday off and then Sunday open, like how I normally have. But in her paper that she wrote to the store manager about her work availability, she said she prefers not to work weekends, but if she has to, she will.
Mm,
So I don't know whether or not I'll have weekends available.
that's fair.
As soon as I find out whether or not my weekends are gonna be open, I'll let you guys know. But for now, this schedule and next schedule, I believe I have Sunday open, which means my Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. So, but what I was going to say is just like just to get the concept across is we do like longer bi-weekly,
Mhm.
or sorry, once every 2 weeks, so that 1 week you have time to prep, and the next week we run, and it goes for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then if you still have stuff left over, we do the next, just kind of
Yeah.
do it like that.
We'll
So like we give you we prepare and stuff like that.
we'll put not a poll, but we'll have a discussion after.
Yeah.
We'll start it today or something, so that way we
Mhm.
can all be on the same page and figure out the new schedule going forward.
Yeah.
I like I said, my maximum
Mhm.
what's the word? The max I can do is 4 hours.
Yeah, that's when your spoons run out after
Yeah, that's
that.
when my spoons runs out. I mean, I can do a little bit more, but like I also have to keep track of like my voice, and I have to take breaks in between, so
Yeah.
that way I don't get super tired. And it depends on my work. I'm trying not to call off sessions, but the reasons why I did is because, well, I just recently got my 35 hours back rather
Yeah,
than 40.
yeah. And which fucking unironically, fuck that chick for saying you have to have your fucking schedule open. What the hell?
Yeah,
Like, God. Yeah, no, that's fucking lame as that's no.
it bothers me because there is 4 fucking managers. Why is it that full-time and part-time ops are the only people who close that store?
Yeah, and it's also like, motherfucker, your whole life is not working at this goddamn store.
Yeah, so
You should not have your availability always open because you have other shit to do.
yeah, so
Which
I
has got a
also
life.
I also told her that I babysit.
Yeah.
So I told her I babysit in the weekends. I mostly kind of hinted that Saturdays I can kind of drop off,
Hmm.
not Sundays. We'll see with that one. So I'm really praying that at least I can keep Sunday consistent. That's the only one I care
Yeah.
for. Cuz this is
Like,
my project, this is my baby. I understand that the
yeah.
other one I'm a player, but we haven't had a session in over 2 months. So,
Oh, damn.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
But it's life happens. One of our player
Yeah.
is I believe he has other D&D commitments, so and he was
It's
very
already like an every other week schedule anyway.
yeah.
So.
So
Yeah.
it's easier to drop that one than it is this one.
Hmm.
And I already talked to Cupid about this. I told her I might have to. It's not confirmed, but this one I am the DM and I don't want to drop it off. Not yet. Especially
Okay.
with the fact that even though it's very difficult for me to come up week by week, I do have some events coming up for the next couple years.
Yeah.
In game.
Yeah, I figured.
That I really want y'all to experience, because it's for me it's a roller coaster of emotions,
Hmm.
and I hope I can portray that, because I want this campaign to be one where you guys feel like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Yes.
God.
It, to me, the way I can describe it is, I want, if you guys, well, I made you guys watch it. The final battle in Harry Potter, you know how a lot of people die in there. I want that same
Yeah.
feeling, but I want it to matter to people. Because in the
Oh, no. You're gonna kill people. Fuck.
yeah, so it's one of those of like, I like the idea of having like someone die with, like, that's close to you and pushing you forward in your adventure. And I don't know. I think I can pull it off, but it's still within like later on.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
And I can't wait until to do those scenes, because I really think you guys will at least enjoy it. And I know, Minnie, you love being traumatized, and I think you would
I
actually
love
love it.
being traumatized, and you will have to drag Hazel kicking and screaming into accepting that someone's going to die.
Yeah. So I can't wait for at least you as Hazel to experience it. I know Vivi loves just experiencing the world, so I know Vivi will enjoy it too. So, but I can't wait to see your guys' reaction when those events happen. I will be
Well,
dying in the inside, but these are stuff planned for later. But for now, I will let you guys go. We will pick this up hopefully next week. Throughout this week, I'll probably put a message of going like, hey, how about we change times, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for now, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
stream.